This John Lothian News video is sponsored by Futures brokerage space is likely to change dramatically in the coming years. How is the question? John Lothian News sat down with Gary DeWaal of Gary DeWaal Associates for his views on the shape of the brokerage industry in the coming years.
For the existing models that most FCMs are proceeding, I believe the business is uneconomic. But what I just said was for the existing models that most FCMs are pursuing. I think that for years, FCMs have tried to be everything to everybody. And frankly, I think that except for 2 or 3 of the big FCMs, that is not a reasonable prospect going forward. I think that FCMs are going to have to really decide what their niche is. I think you're going to see the real big guys, the big guys, and then the medium and small guys going forward. And I think that there's a need for each group, and I think each group will find its own niche. I think that the big guys can be everything to everybody. I think the next big guys will determine what meets their corporate infrastructure needs, what their cross-selling possibilities, what their synergy possibilities are. And I think that the medium to smaller guys will really go for a different type of client base, much more suitable to their capital. That middle class of FCMs and the top tier of that middle to lower group, the FCMs will look more like IBs going forward, okay? Because in fact, I see a splitting of customer front end and back end clearing utility services. I mean, the reality of life is so much of the industry right now relies on SunGod or the common processors. So there's really not a lot of differentiation between hooking up the clearing engine to the exchanges and physically processing the trades. And the clearing engine is what's really driving the capital charges at the banks and ultimately at the FCMs. So if you could somehow create these clearing utilities, maybe through consortiums of some kind, okay, so some of the costs are spread through a bigger group, and then each current FCM could concentrate on its customer service, plug into the clearing utility, and then figure out what can we offer the clients. Can we offer collateral management? Can we offer cross-selling with our financing capabilities? Can we offer cross-selling with some of our distribution network? I think that you're going to see more logical differentiation and more logical product offerings. So effectively, you'll have the brokers, the clearing utilities, and the clearinghouses. That's my prediction of where we're going to end up 5 or 10 years from now.